A very good morning to all of you. Welcome back to Mathematics class 9th, chapter 5, topic factorization. In the previous videos, we had covered taking common, grouping, middle term splitting, and difference of two squares, x square minus y square equal to x minus y and x plus y. Now in this video, we are going to do method number 5, that is difference or sum of two cubes. A cube plus b cube, we have direct factorization, and a cube minus b cube. The first bracket, it's easy to learn, where we have a cube plus b cube. In the first bracket, we will write a plus b. And for a cube minus b cube, in the first bracket, we will write a minus b. Only this you have to remember, plus with plus, minus with minus. Now in the second bracket, I have three terms exactly same, only signs difference, a square, b square and ab in both the brackets. Where I have plus, this sign is minus and this is plus. And where I have minus, because minus I have already included here, so both are plus. So now easy to learn. Kindly learn these two formulas. Okay, exercise 5D. Let's apply this. The format is cube of a number and cube of another number with a plus or minus sign. So here cube of a and cube of 3 with a minus sign. So second identity, let's see. In first bracket, I will write as it is with the minus sign, a minus b, that means the difference of two brackets as it is. Then square of first term, a square, square of last term, 9, and in between ab, that is product of first bracket and second bracket, so 3a. And since all are having plus sign, so done. Easy. Only you need to remember these two identities. A and b are not just terms or numbers, you can say. A and b are complete brackets in themselves, like cube of something minus cube of something. So in this bracket, it can be an expression, it can be a number, or it can be a single variable. Let's move ahead. Next question 5. 3x to the power 7y minus 81x4y4. Now like I told you, first of all, you need to see if anything is common and the work will be done easily. So from the numbers, 3 is common. From variable x, least is 4, so x4 we will take common. And from variable y, this one is least with the power 1 by default, so y1. So after taking common 3x4y, here I am left with 3 already taken, y taken, and 3x are left. And here 81 divided by 3, 27, x4 completely taken, y1 we have taken, so 3 are left here. This is how we see. Generally we divide this by this to write here. We divide this by this to write here. Now this is following a format: cube of x, cube of 3y with a minus sign. So difference of two cubes, that means first term will remain as it is. There is nothing to do with this. Now difference of both. Now first term will be square of the first bracket. Here square of the last bracket, 9y square, and in between the product of these two, 3xy, and all plus sign. Where we have minus here, so in the first bracket only we will use minus, rest all are plus. This identity we have used. Alright. Next question number 9. Cube of a bracket, does not matter what is written inside. we only need the format of cube of a number minus cube of another number, or it can be plus. Here also 2x whole cube, format followed perfectly. Cube of something minus cube of something, difference of two cubes. Now how to write it? Like I told you, difference of first and second bracket. So x minus y minus 2x. Here square of first bracket, so x minus y whole square. Square of last bracket, 4x square. Last bracket is this, 4x square. Now product of both brackets in between, so all the plus signs are there. So 2x into x, 2x square. 2x into minus y will be minus 2xy. Now simplification is required. X minus y. Here also I can simplify further, so I will not write this. I will write, so here is the complete solution. Solving of like terms here, minus x minus y. Here I have opened the identity, x square y square minus 2xy. These two terms copied down and this also copied. Now the like terms are these, the x square, 7x square, y square, and these two minus 4xy, and this both are minus signs, so I have taken minus common, so inside I am left with x plus y. You can leave your answer here also. So I have actually three factors. One factor is minus 1, another factor is x plus y, and the third factor is this bracket. Next question 11, a to the power 6 minus b to the power 6. So 6 we can break down like of exponents. I have written a cube whole square and b cube whole square. Exponents you have learned, a raised to the power m raised to the power n will lead you to a m n. This we have learned in exponents class 8. Same way we have applied here. Ultimately I have not changed the question. This is a raised to the power 6, 3 into 2, and this also. Now first of all, which format is it following? Difference of two cubes or difference of two squares? This is following the format of difference of two squares. Square of a bracket minus square of another bracket. So I will write sum of both and difference of both. A cube minus b cube and a cube plus b cube. Now this and this following sum of cube and product of cubes. This minus identity means a minus b and plus identity means a plus b. Now here a square, b square and ab with all positive sign, and here a square, b square and ab with one negative and one positive sign. So ultimately I have 4 factors, 1 2 3 4 factors of the given expression. Next question 12, a6 minus 7a cube minus 8. Now it is looking like a trinomial, is it? And trinomial will be done by splitting middle term. Now let's see how. Let a cube equal to y. Now since a cube is equal to y, I have converted my question, a cube whole square, this will be 6, and as it is. So here I can substitute y, here I can substitute y. So my question converted to this, y square minus 7y minus 8. Now since you all know how to split middle term, pause the video and solve it yourself right now. I hope you all have solved. So you can check your factors, y plus 1 and y minus 8. This content was done in second exercise. So I hope you all are aware of it. Now the question was to factorize the given polynomial in terms of a. I have changed the symbol to y. So I need to shift it back. At the place of y, I have substituted its value, a cube plus 1 and a cube minus 8. Now both are following a format, a cube plus 1 cube and a cube minus 2 cube. Both are following the same format. So ultimately this is sum of two cubes, that means a plus 1, a square, 1 square is 1, and in between a into 1, a, and in this identity I have minus and plus. Now here a minus 2, a square, 4, that is square of 2, and in between product of first bracket and second bracket with all signs positive. Easy. Next question 14. Like I told you, wherever you will see 4 terms, go for grouping. So I think first 2 terms and the last 2 terms grouping will work. Why? Because here I have seen the format immediately. Cube of a bracket, 2a whole cube and b whole cube. So this, here I will apply the identity. And here I think I need to take something common. Let's see. 2a whole cube minus b whole cube, and from the second group I have taken minus common, 2x common. So from here minus 2, so 2 left and a also left. Here since minus is common, so here minus is only left, 2 common, nothing left, x common, nothing left, so b. If you have any doubt, you can multiply back this into this, 4ax with a minus sign, and this into this, minus minus plus 2bx. Right? Now here I will apply identity. 2a, since minus sign is there, so 2a minus b, and in the other bracket square of first term 4a square, square of last term b square, and product of both of them 2a into b, both with plus sign, and second bracket as it is. Now the target is, see, this bracket and this bracket is common from the 2 terms here. So 2a minus b I am taking common from the first bracket. I am left with this, and in the second bracket, since this is common, so only this is left, minus 2x. Any simplification needed here? No, there is no like term. So the two factors are this and this whole bracket. Now next, last question for today. Question 18. Show that 13 cube minus 5 cube is divisible by 8. Now I want you to do it without actually solving this, using factorization. See, it's so easy. Open this, a cube minus b cube. So 13 minus 5, square of 13. Even if you don't know, doesn't matter. Square of 5, doesn't matter. Product of 13 into 5, 65. Or you can write as it is, both plus sign. Now 13 minus 5 is 8 into, does not matter what this bracket will be. Here I got 8, so that means if I divide this whole expression by 8, this is completely divisible. So only you need to apply identity and see whether this expression is divisible by 8 or not. So in this particular question, yes, it is divisible by 8 without actually going in the deep calculations. So that's it for today. Now your homework is exercise 5D, and your holiday homework also will be there in the eCare Pro app. Download from there and do all the questions as much as possible. Think out of the box. Try to apply all the methods possible. At least one way will be followed for sure. And do the homework. Thank you.